ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am again your host, as always, Brandon Pickett, and this is another Thriller 23YO production. This time around, I'm going to show you guys all 100 of the XCW West Rampage roster. So for those of you that haven't already, please go back in the previous video and check out the Unleashed roster for XCW West. So Unleashed, I have on my B-Blaze 28YO profile for PS4, and on the Thriller 23YO profile on PS4 is this roster, which we're going to take a look at in just a matter of moments, and it is the XCW West Rampage roster. Now these are all 100% creative superstars that I have personally found from Community Creations. So if you guys recognize any of these or want any of these, I am 100%, okay, 99.9% sure that you should be able to find all 100 of these on Community Creations. So I'm just gonna wait just a matter of moments. I know there were some guys from the Unleashed roster reveal that would I surely love to check out the Rampage roster reveal. I'm pretty sure they know exactly who they are. So hopefully they make their return here in just a matter of seconds. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and head on, guys. That's one thing I like about YouTube is even if you miss it live, you can always go back and watch it, and that's a good thing. So without further ado, I welcome you all, along with me, myself, Brandon Pickett, to enjoy the roster reveal for XCW West, a Rampage. Alright, so without further ado, representing the Rampage Women's Division, it is Aaliyah. Now, not to be confused with the NXT's Aaliyah, this is a completely different Aaliyah. Alright, then we got Adam Wolf. So Adam Wolf, the big bruiser looking character, I like it, I really do. I've used him a little bit offline, and he's pretty big. Aiden Alexander. So I got Aiden Alexander here. This is pretty cool. Alright, now if you guys didn't get a chance to check out the tag team tournament, please go back and watch that. You will see this superstar team with Kevin Lockhart, which we will see in a matter of moments. This is the Diamond in the Rough, AJ Diamond. So AJ Diamond coming to us here exclusively to Rampage. Akira Armstrong, with just the one attire, and I really like that tattoo. I don't know why. It's just something about, you know, it's funny. I don't own any tattoos personally, but because I'm kind of scared of needles. But honestly, yeah, some of you guys are really, really great at doing tattoos. I dig it. Now this character is up on Community Creations, personally made by myself. This is the wife of Kevin Lockhart, who I found on Community Creations. So I went ahead and gave him a wife, kind of like Miz and Maurice. So I welcome you all and introduce you all to Alexis Lockhart. So Alexis Lockhart is available on Community Creations using the hashtags Alexis, XCW West, and I want to say Lockhart. So hopefully you guys can find her as well. And if any of you guys missed some of these, I will be going back in a matter of moments to show you some. Alright, so Amanda Sanchez is coming to our women's division. Here you see Amanda Sanchez. Amber Gorgeous, another one of our women's division's finest. Andrew Wilcox. So there's Andrew Wilcox. Andy Jaden. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna have to like change her name a little bit, but I don't know. For some reason, I think Andy. I think of a guy, but that's just me. I don't know why. Angela Washington. So the Buff All Angela Washington. Alright, DJ Doyle. I haven't got to your character yet, but if you stay tuned, you're going to see him. Trust me. I hope it's the right one. It's the only one in creations that I could find. So, Anthony Omega. So thank you to Rock Leonidas for Anthony Omega coming to us from XCW South. There you see Austin Thompson. Azrael, representing a faction that I created for Rampage called the Disciples of Darkness. So Azrael. Basher Malone. I'm thinking about actually teaming him up with that Adam Wolf, I think it was. Wasn't it? Let me see. Let's go back up here and take a look. Yeah. I think I'm going to team him up with this guy right here, Adam Wolf. I think Adam Wolf and Basher Malone would make a great tag team. Alright, and then we got Belle, representing the women's division. Bianca Doyle. I don't know why when I say that name I have to, it almost sounds like a southern accent. It's like, Bianca Doyle. Big Dog Davis, representing a faction that I created called the Dog Pound. So there's Big Dog Davis. Black Mass. So thank you to the creator of Black Mass. Unfortunately, I can't remember his name, but I do have Black Mass, who is supposed to be in the UK division or another division in XCW North, but he is here on XCW West Rampage. Brandon Rage, who should be in XCW South now, as well as here in the West. So there's Brandon Rage. Brett Reed. Just has one attire, okay. Brooke Danger. So, ladies and gentlemen, the sister, or is it the daughter? I think it's the daughter. The daughter of Chris Danger is here on the Rampage roster. So, thank you, Chris Danker, or Dank Ops, for Brooke Danger. And I don't know, something about that face and everything is just spot on perfect. It's really cool. Buck Wells. Kind of reminds me of the Revival. But there's Buck Wells. Caleb Woods. There you see Caleb Woods. I kind of wish I could change that pose. It just looks funny to me. I'm not against, like, anybody or anything. Just, I don't know. It just doesn't suit the character. Cameron Sexton. K9, who's another member of the Dog Pound. There's K9. Cassius Money, who we'll see his brother from Money Incorporated here in a little bit. Chris Wright, the Playboy himself. Likes to hang out at the Playboy Mansion. Yeah, I might put him in a tag team down the line. And I'll definitely stay tuned for that. I might actually do that. Or faction, yeah. Definitely might do that. Haven't been able to do a whole lot with Rampage just yet. We just crowned the tag team champions in that tournament, and I had one episode before that which kind of didn't turn out the way I wanted to because I had to split it up. But hopefully here soon I can get Rampage done the way it's supposed to be done without any technical difficulties. But yes, I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you, DJ. Alright, Christopher Rosa. Kind of looks like Tommaso Ciampa. I don't know if, maybe it's just me, but I think he does look kind of like Tommaso. So, Craig the Icon Kaplan. So, we got Craig Kaplan. There you see him. Not sure if he's an icon yet. We're going to find out. Cyborg. Alright, so Cyborg, I don't know, something about him just kind of struck me. I thought he looked cool. I don't know, something about a wrestler that wants to be like the Terminator. I just thought it looked really cool. Dallas Shaw. Danielle Baker. So we'll see her brothers, I think, later on, representing the Baker family. Daniel Cooper. I almost want to say Danielle, but there's Daniel Cooper. Dave Christ. Or Dave Christ. Likes to call himself the Savior. Derek Brent. Dylan Tedder. In my opinion, Dylan Tedder actually kind of reminds me of, what was that, Johnny Blaze, or, no, Johnny Cage or something like that from Mortal Kombat. That's kind of what that like that whole look kind of reminds me of the Omega Dragon. I don't know why it says Dragon Omega, but it's supposed to be the Omega Dragon. So there's the Omega Dragon. So I got at least a couple luchadors here on Rampage. E.C. Collins. Dude, I have to admit, these tattoos almost blew me out of the water when I saw these. I thought these were almost better than Punk's. CM Punk's. I mean, E.C. Collins. Whoever made that, my God, that looks good. Rebecca Rex. Okay, I think I might have seen that when I downloaded Ryan. I'll have to take a look. If so, I'll have to make room for her, if I can. If not, I'll add her on later on or something, like, you know, do a feast or fired thing, and you know how that works. So there's X. So I'm wondering, DJ Doyle. So you have Ryan Rex. So what if I team him up with X? We have Rex and X. What do you think? I think that would be an okay team. Rex and X, or X and Rex, however we want to say it. Eric Blackwell. So there's Eric Blackwell. Ethan Blade. Alright, man. Cool. I'll keep that in mind then. I definitely might be doing that down the line then. Ezekiel Money, the other half of Money Incorporated, with his brother Cassius. We got Heather. Just simple Heather. No last name. Kind of like Maria. For some reason I cannot pronounce this name, but I just thought he was really cool. He calls himself the Phoenix Cutter. I want to say that's Hong Fa? I might be pronouncing that wrong, but I might actually have to go in and change his name to something else that I can actually pronounce. But unfortunately, it's written on his attire, too, so I might just call him Hong and just keep it that way, I guess. Alright, there's Jackie Cage. We got Jackson Carter. Big man there. Jake Baker. Alright, so here's one of the brothers. We saw the sister, Danielle Baker. So this is Jake Baker, one of her older brothers. And then we got Jarrett. Just simply Jarrett, the American Nightmare Jarrett. Jay Hollywood. Kind of reminds me of the Hollywood Blondes. Jaden Jindrak, who is teamed up with Stein, who we'll see later on. So Jaden Jindrak. Those guys are absolutely humongous. I couldn't believe they got beat by Owen Mercer and Taylor Sullivan in that tag team tournament. That was shocking. JD Knight. So there's JD. We got Jester. Joshua Phoenix, who calls himself Bar Jesus. Julio Vega. Now, these are actual wrestlers. This is, I want to say that's Junio. I keep calling him Junio, so hopefully that's right. There's Junio Fatu, and we'll see his brother. They actually are related to Roman Reigns. They're like his cousins. So there's Junio Fatu with his two attires there. Caden Oath. Now, this is not the actual Caden Oath that Chris Danker did. This is one that I took and just tried to make it look like Chris Danker's. Unfortunately, obviously, the face doesn't look in, but hey, Wild Matt, welcome back, my friend. Kara Rain, representing my women's division here for Rampage. Kendall Prince. So, alright, so Kendall Prince and, how was it, Malcolm? Well, we'll see him and his brother Malcolm here in a minute. They're a bunch of stoners, which I have nothing against, because I used to do it too. They are a tag team known as 420. So we'll take a look at, yeah, there you see. Keep calm and listen to Reggae Man. Alright, so we got Kevin Stevens. Kingpin. Another big man there. Hey, I'm glad you guys are talking. That's really good. Alright. I like fan interaction here. Christian Phoenix. Alright, so there you see Christian Phoenix. Leo King. He just has the one attire. Loco, who is the leader of the Disciples of Darkness. So there's Loco. And of course, we saw him in the tournament there back in XCW North, and he will be supposedly a part of the UK division. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. But there is Loco Lopez. Oh, cool. Alright, so that's pretty cool that you guys know each other. That's really cool. That's awesome. That's what I like. I like it when friends can enjoy themselves and talk. Whether it be on my stream or whoever's. That's really cool. Thanks, guys. So there's Loco Lopez. Alright, here is one of your brand new Rampage Tag Team Champions. One half of Chaotic. This is Loki Hart. So thank you to Rock Leonidas for Loki Hart and Xavier, who we'll see soon. There's Mad Dog representing the Dog Pound. So we've seen 3 members from the Dog Pound already. Alright, so here's the other half of 420. Malcolm Richards. Alright, there you see Malcolm and his brother Kendall, who we saw earlier. Mark Baker. So this is the other brother for the Baker brothers and the Baker family. Max Brock. I'm pretty sure we'll see his brother as well. Michael Draven. Mike Weatherby, who is a part of the Disciples of Darkness as well. Nathan the Kid Honor. So Nathan Honor. I kind of like that shirt, rated G for gifted. That's pretty cool. Necromancer. So Necromancer is also representing the Disciples of Darkness. Pretty neat character here. He's got a really sick moveset too. Nick Brock. So there's the other Brock brother. So there's Nick. Orlandis Drake. So there's Orlandis. I might need to change that face up a little bit. I don't know. His head just looks like too big for the body. Maybe it's just a picture. I don't know. Owen Mercer, one half of Pandemonium, who was in the tag team tournament that I did here yesterday. Pitbull, the leader of the Dog Pound. So there's Pitbull. Prophecy. There's another big man on my roster. Rafael Rios, who is teamed now with Loco Lopez. So we got Lopez and Rios. Rebecca May. And we'll see her sister here in a little bit. They're the Gothic, or the Emo sisters. There it is, DJ. Hopefully that's the right one. That was the only one I found, and that's Ryan Rex. So hopefully that's the right Ryan Rex. I'm gonna wait for confirmation. I hope it is. If not, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so yep, Ryan Rex is a part of the Rampage roster. There's Ryan Skyfire. The House of Skyfire. He looks really cool. Kind of like a Dragon Ball Z character, I want to say. Sean Hartgold. There's Sean Hartgold. Sierra Kay. Presenting our women's division. And Sonia Robbins. Kind of like a Eva Marie. That's funny, I have like an Eva Marie looking character here and in Unleashed. What a coincidence. Stephanie Albright. Alright, so Stephanie Albright and Rebecca May, they are sisters. So there is Stephanie Albright. They're adopted sisters, so they're not like technical sisters. That's why their names are different. But there you see Stephanie May, or Stephanie Albright. Alright, there's Stein. We saw his partner earlier. Let's see if he has another attire. Yes, he does. Okay, so there's Stein. There's Tane Fatu, We saw Junio earlier. Like I said, they're related to Roman Reigns. They're actual wrestlers. Taylor Sullivan, the other half of Pandemonium. Trick Osborne, who, honestly, in my opinion, I cannot wait to keep using this character. His moveset is just absolutely amazing. Kind of like a Neville Ricochet combination. It's really cool. Victor Cruz, who's a part of the Disciples of Darkness. So there's Victor Cruz. Victoria Valencia. William Spade. Xander Smith. Xavier Hart, the other half of the Tag Team Champions. Representing Chaotic and representing XCW South, so thank you, Rock. We got Brian Black. Jimmy Valentine. Kevin Lockhart, the husband of Alexis Lockhart, which was my creation. Kevin is not, Alexis is mine. But Kevin should be up on creations as well as my creation, Alexis. They are like the Miz and Maurice of the Rampage roster. And last but not least, Marco Collins. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here and the Rampage roster reveal. So there's all 100 characters. So if you missed any of them or you want any of them, just go back and watch this video as well as the Unleashed roster reveal. Check out Community Creations. There's always great creations by everybody. Whether you're a part of this stream or not, or whether or not you're a part of XCW or not, if you want really great talent and creative wrestlers, all you have to do is hunt. And I assure you, 110%, that all these creative wrestlers that I have, whether it be on Unleashed or Rampage, are 110% freaking awesome. I like all of them, honestly. I mean, you guys out there in the community world, you guys got creativity. And honestly, sometimes I think you guys can even create stuff better than 2K can. And that's harsh to say, but yeah. When is Rampage taking place? Okay, well, see, that's the thing. If you go back on my channel, I did do a Rampage Part 1 and Part 2, because it got split up into 2 parts. So that was the first episode. And then I just did the Rampage Tag Team Championship Tournament yesterday. And then I'm hoping to possibly do a Rampage show tonight, if not tomorrow night, because I do need to get an Unleashed episode done soon. So, yeah. Thank you, Wild Matt. Yeah, they're all great, and like I said, only a small handful are mine. A lot of them, whether it be Unleashed or Rampage, are on Community Creations or made by my friends in the XCW universe from East, West, and North. So, if you guys haven't already, please try to check out Mike A. O'Connor's channel, which is XCW North. Rock Leonidas, that actually is the name of the channel. He is XCW East, South, sorry. And then Jim Sargent, or James Sargent, however he puts up his, I think it's Jim Sargent on YouTube. But he is the co-creator and owner of XCW East. And then, obviously, I have the West. So, and then Mike A. O'Connor also has the XCW UK. So, if you guys please subscribe to them as well. You'll see other great, amazing talents all throughout Community Creations and the XCW universe. Obviously, I have some of their characters. They have some of mine. That's just how we run things. We bounce back through each other. It's all one big happy universe, global family, and it's really cool. And I like that. So shout out to all the XCW boys. Thank you. Thank you to DJ Doyle for joining me, to Matt Wild 0404. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yes, the Ryan Rex screen attire should say Chaos on the back. Obviously I can't see it from here, I don't think. Let me go back. Yeah, I think it does say Chaos if I remember right. Because I remember when I looked at my logos the other day, I remember them having a Chaos thing. So yes, yep, that's definitely him. Alright guys, well thank you. that's going to do it for this roster reveal. Until next time, stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell down there in the bottom. Like, leave a comment, share, and alright guys, have a good day. And also, before I go, I just want to announce that there is an XCW Universe Facebook page. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll actually give you the name on that. Alright, so you want to look up XCW Home for News and Rumors. And you'll see, if you get the right one, it'll say XCW United with an American and Canadian flag on it. That is the group that you want to follow on Facebook if you want to be a part of the XCW experience. So whether it be West, East, North, South, or UK. And I ain't gonna spoil it. You guys can just wait till 2K19. Let's just say that things are gonna get a little interesting for XCW Universe in 2K19, and that's all I'm allowed to share at this time. All right, guys, thank you. It's been great. DJ, let's see. Last little comments. That a group? Add a group on my page if you want to play on that. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Alright, man. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Until next time, this has been Brandon Pickett for Thriller23IO Productions. And remember, guys, keep thrilling and killing, and keep it real. XCW Universe, West Coast, we rockin'. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.